one of my favorite houses. And let me tell you that I've been wearing this fragrance and it's, let's roll my motherfucking music so I can take you to London town. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy. C to the U to the B to the A. Fragrance du Bois does oud right. I really like how they do their oud. It just happens to be a powerful, wearable, minimal animalic oud with just gorgeous depth and complexity off of my skin. But this one seems to be like the entry point sex bomb of their lineup when it comes to wearable bright ouds. And that fragrance is Fragrance du Bois London Oud. Now this came in the Smooches pack that I spoke about a couple of weeks ago that's available on Max Aroma. And this ridiculously gorgeous piece is stellar. Green, minty, citrusy, aquatic, a lot of designer-esque notes done to like the 20th power. And then you just throw some depth and oud in there and just changes the whole molecular structure of the sex appeal. You just did some weird science experiment in your bedroom with a Barbie doll and bras on your head and took that designer commoner and made it into fucking Kelly LeBrock. This shit is stupid. Sexy as fuck. This is like their easy to wear lineup. But although the notes are so simple and kind of just readily available in a lot of fragrances, those notes don't match up to the quality. Here, they match up and just take it to another planetarium. Let me hit you with the notes of this fragrance because I'm smelling amazing. So we start off with mint, lemon, bergamot, sea notes, lavender, white florals, jasmine, nutmeg, oud, cardamom, cedar, and patchouli. What you get from the opening is literally those three notes: mint, bergamot, and lemon. But also those sea notes, that aquatic vibe that comes off with the mint smells awesome. It also has little bits of juniper berry vibes in this fragrance that make it a little bit green and boozy to my nose. Although it's not listed, I get little juniper green herbaceousness coming out of this fragrance. Now, one thing that tends to happen with the lavender in this fragrance, that on the dry down, I feel that it has a bit of a old school fougères type vibe with a modern twist. So it's designer, it's like mass appeal designer with a little bit of a barbershop-esque fougere mixed in with oud depth and character. Like, what are we doing, Fragrance du Bois? Why are you trying to disrupt the entire market? Are you trying to put people out of business? The only thing is that for the snobs or the heavy enthusiasts, this might be extra polarizing because it's a very expensive fragrance. It's not cheap. Everything fucking Fragrance du Bois is super expensive. This isn't cheap at all, and it might deter some people from even trying this. I want to say at very minimum, test this joint out, get yourself a sample if it's at all possible. If you feel that our nose align and you got some depth in your pocket, or wifey's credit card always works, steal her social, take out a credit. I'm not saying perform fraud. I wouldn't do that, especially on camera in front of like millions. But I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if you know, then jump on it. There's nothing offensive about this fragrance. It's a complete date, sexy, airy fragrance, can be worn in the summertime. I feel it's a pretty much versatile, all season, all weather fragrance that's just perfect. Now, what I mean by perfect is that it's balanced, non-offensive, has the mass appeal that everybody wants, that looks in the department store, smells, and it just automatically becomes drawn. It has those top notes that just captivate you and catch you quick. Like, focus on me, pay attention, let's have a conversation, and let's walk holding hands so you can start seeing how my mid and my bottom looks. After those initial sprays that I'm wearing right now, the mintiness is just ever so sexy. Very bright, very herbal, also smells like freshly sprayed, like spritz mint. It's It's so fucking nice and wearable. There is no corner here that's sharp. The oud here is just enough. What I'm learning is that the middle and bass notes tend to be the notes that are like the hardest to get settling on the skin. The top notes seem to be really easy to do and captivate you, but once you start getting into the actual body of the fragrance is where the complexity and the chemicals or the oils that are used really have to shine and be of a decent quality, because they're supposed to last and really stick and formulate and give base to this entire fragrance. I think Fragrance du Bois did a stellar mass appeal fragrance when it comes to this, and for me it's an absolute ball spray. I mean, this is no question, easy peasy, designer niche fragrance like it's supposed to be. Yeah man, yo, that mint is like Wrigley's spearmint gum that never tastes like a rubber band after you do 30 chews. And we all know what we're talking about. After like 25 chews, that sweet, delicious spearminty gum tastes like you're chewing a bag of rubber bands. Have you tried this fragrance? And please put me on to more Fragrance du Bois joints, because I need them in my life. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Fuck, I smell good. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best, one of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.